My position and responsibilities, my title is Sport and Recreation Programs Coordinator with the CNA. My responsibilities are to develop and deliver sports and recreation programs for the eight bands within the CNA, and to work with local sport organizations to develop programs for our communities, such as our upcoming soccer camp. We're working with Merit Youth Soccer Association and their coaches to get this program going. And then in the fall, we're going to be working with BC Rugby Association and Thunder Rugby to get their rookie rugby program going, and Basketball BC for their Steve Nash Youth Basketball League that we're planning in the community of Lytton. My proudest accomplishments involved with the CNA include the development of a number of sports and recreation programs. So we started off with a bang. We did a 4-week rookie rugby program here in town. So we had about 12 kids coming out each week, and we're looking forward to starting that up again in the fall with an 8-week rookie rugby program. And then so this summer we're also doing a number of different sports camps. Like we have a soccer camp tomorrow here in Merritt, and we have one in Lytton next week. And then so I think my overall proudest moment is just engaging with all the communities, all the youth, and all the support workers within the nation. What do I enjoy about working with the CNA? The ability to be creative and to develop programs that aren't traditionally offered within the nation. So been gifted with a blank canvas to be as creative and use my my strong background in sport and recreation program development. So I'm very happy to be here and able to be me. The way I like to see the CNA grow is to have our youth active. They're already active, but to have more of our youth, more of our coaches featured in the upcoming North American Indigenous Games, which takes place in 2020. So over the next 2 years, what I want to see is to have our communities engage in our coach development programs, our youth camps, and what I want to see developed is a nation team for like track and field, softball, wrestling, badminton, whatever sports that they want to do. That's what I want to see grow. Yeah, I have. I've developed a number of new friendships here, especially with our staff. But I think the coolest thing is learning that I have extended family like throughout the nation. Like I learned that I have relatives down in Lytton and Sitka area, which I wasn't aware of, and and being able to connect with them and learn that we're family. That's something that I never really knew of. So I'm very happy, very proud to make those connections. And yeah, so I'm really happy with the people I meet and the people I work with. So my personal history with sports goes back since I was a kid. So I grew up playing lots of sports. I grew up playing hockey, basketball, softball. I was competitive in track and field, cross country running, and then I went to school to work in sports. So I went to Red Deer College for 2 years. I did 2 years of kinesiology and sports studies, and I transferred down to Vancouver Island University where I did a recreation sport management. So I've been working in sport for about 9 years, and I've represented BC at the past 7 North American Indigenous Games as a 3 times as an athlete in track and field, and 4 times as a either a coach or a member of Team BC's mission staff. So I've been living in the world of sports since I was a kid, and it's just a product of the environment that I grew up in, and I'm very honored, and I feel privileged to be able to work in the field of sports.